let's make some red beans and rice in the crock pot. I know lots of y'all have already seen my red beans and rice video, but it has been about a year since I've made them, so we're gonna make them again for all of the new people that follow me. Now, before we get started, I have to introduce you to my crock pot. This is the Time and Table crock pot, all right? She has a cord wrap and a lid rest. I don't wanna hear nothing from y'all. Don't ask me how many crock pots I have. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm a Southern woman. If I have 10, that's okay. All right, first thing that's going to go in is smoked pork neck bones. I normally get a package. It's different sizes each time. This is like 3 pounds. And look, if you've never cooked a pot of beans, any kind of beans with some smoked pork neck bones, you're missing out. It takes them to the next level. Now I have 2 pounds of Camellia red beans, okay? I will fight you over this. Camellia is my favorite brand. It's really the only one I like to use. I'm not using the full 2 pounds. I'm gonna use about 1.5 pounds. And anytime I make red beans, people will always ask me if I soak them overnight. I don't find that to be necessary. I have never soaked red beans overnight. Now we're gonna finely dice a green bell pepper, a yellow onion, and 3 ribs of celery. Okay, that's going in the crock pot. Now we're gonna cut up 2 pounds of smoked sausage. Y'all know I love the Polks, but y'all can use any kind you like. And you also don't have to use 2 pounds. I just like a lot of sausage in my red beans. You can do 1 pound and it'll be fine. Now we're gonna season it up real good. We're gonna start off with the Bayou Disc Cajun seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then, of course, y'all know we're going to add a shit ton of minced garlic, okay? You can mince it yourself, but I'm going to use the garlic. And then we're going to use some chicken better than bouillon. I'm going to do about, oh, God, can I get it open? I can get it open. Okay, we're going to do about a tablespoon of this, about like that. Now we're going to do 4 cups of chicken broth, which is this entire container. And then you're also going to need 3 to 4 cups of water, which I just fill this container up with water and do it that way. And honestly, you really can't exactly stir this because of the neck bone. So normally I just kind of jostle it around a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna cook this on high for 6 hours or low for 8, and I'll be back when it's done cooking. I'll also let you know how this new crock pot cooks. But not if you're mean and question me about why I have 10 crock pots. I don't really have 10, it's 5. I let these cook for about 5 hours on high. I pulled the neck bones out and went ahead and got the meat on them. And I'm gonna put these back in here and I'm gonna let these go for about an hour more. All right, y'all, here they are all done. Now, I like a soupier red bean. I know some people eat them real creamy. But right before I serve them, which I've already done this, I go through and mash some of the beans up so that your broth looks like this. The more you mash, the creamier it's gonna be. And tonight we're just serving this over rice. Normally I make some Jiffy cornbread to go along with it, but y'all, I'm so tired, so we're about to eat and call it a night.